And we're off. And Withers gets to the ball but comes off the bludger. Aidan Flynn gets beat out. Callum Lake with the bludger. Heimers trades. And it is Bath with control. Bath Chaser has realised he didn't have his headband on now. So, improvement. Ball is being spread back to Jay Holmes. Now with Callum Lake. Heimers and Dan Trick are going to be working to try and get control here. Big hit from Emily Heimers and a goal there. Hello, I'm joined here today by Sam Instone. Once again.
That Ashara Instone combo, gotta love it.
Proven, tried and tested. Lewis Dixon marching up the pitch. This is actually my first time ever watching Bath, so... Oh, Alex Baker almost catches the bludger from Heimers there, but doesn't. Effectively trades with Heimers. Dan Trick chucks it back to his own thing. Bath currently without any beaters. Any bludgers, sorry. Oh no, I tell a lie, there's Bethan. Turnover called. Back over to Raptors again. Bath's offenses so far have been very short. Who's got the ball? James Stanton Garden has now got the ball. Pass back over to Jay Holmes. Captain of Raptors. Back over to James. Oh, solid beat there from Dan Trick. Whilst he avoids getting beat. And a goal there. I didn't see who scored. Did you see who scored?
I did. It was player X.
Say again?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see. We didn't see who scored, sorry. Number 17 for Raptor scored, James Stanton Garden. Oh, goes to Aidan Flynn. He puts it through, but he's beat before. Very frustrated by that one. He had a good opportunity there. Just his release was not quick enough. Baker of Bath calling no bludgers, but it doesn't pay off. He gets scored on very quickly. They still have control. Heimers and Trick now going back on defense there. Bethan Roberts and Alex Baker marching up. Alex Baker, a recent transferee from Exeter. Dan Trick's taken out by Baker. Wild pass. Aidan gets to it just about, but he's well out of position now. Still drives through. Gets through Holmes. Almost. But he does not get through Trick with a bludger. Alex Baker and Dan Trick facing off there before retreating back. All the focus there is on Bethan Roberts in the beat game, and a steal there, or a catch, I can't quite see. Baker's taken out. Straight over to Steve Withers. Jay Holmes to Steve Withers. Classic combo, easy goal. Elliot Fisher's now come on for Jay Holmes in the green. Dan Trick is either cuddling his bludger or is cleaning off. I think he's probably cleaning it, but a bit of a weird way of doing it. Jay Holmes is slightly disappointed that his team have only scored 4. Currently on 1 a minute. It's not too bad. Oh, and a goal from Bath! Number 42! Great offense, but we're going to see here patented Raptors counter offense coming straight through. Elliot Fisher to Charles. He's not Charles. Chris Scholes-Lawrence. Bad pass though. It's deflected, and it's back over to Bath. Dixon now with ball in hand. Did he do something good? Sam. Oh no, I'm on mic. I'll tell her that. He's on my Cupid Cup team. He's on my Cupid team. He's on my Cupid Cup team. Chris Lawrence is beat out by not by Bethan, number 6 for Bullier. I think that's Larry Kent, formerly of St Andrews. Fisher ball in hand again. Passes it over to Cat Jack. Cat Jack gets it out to Chris Lawrence. Dixon dives on it, very good. Game is still fairly close. It's only 4-1, still in overtime range. Still obviously very early in the game, so a lot can change. Raptors had a really, really good start to this game. Really fast offense. Everything sort of seems to calm down quite a lot now. Bath are taking their time a lot more. Oh, good deflection there from Baker. And takes out Heimers. And Bath will hopefully get bludger control if Alex Baker pays attention. Doesn't need it. O'Leary Kent grabs it. And the bludger over there is... Wait, did it go through? And the bludger appears to have popped. Alicia, we kick... Oh, no, it's fine. It is really popped. It's not even just popped, it's burst. There's a big hole. I think Sam Senior is going to make a hat out of it, so... Tune in for the after show, because that's what's going to be there. Go on. Game is back on. Baker and Heimers trade. Fisher to Scholes Lawrence, straight through, goal.
Yeah, Chrissy Lawrence, love it.
A lot of chemistry on this team. A lot of players have played with each other for a long time. Alex Baker deflects one of Danchek's beats. Becky Thompson returning from play after a while. Elliot Fisher has to inbound the ball. Both beaters there from Bath and Raptors beat out. Mikey Orridge throws one back. Raptors with control here. Kent beaten out by Orridge. Oh, interesting. Goal was called good. I'm pretty sure Lake was off his broom by the time he did it, but good catch and reception anyway. Matt Shin, number 20 on pitch. I think he's known as a player with a lot of speed. He's now got himself a shirt this time, doing the classic arm behind his back trick. No one will know it's there. Passes it over to Bath Chaser. And it's out of the boundary. Oh. And Bath have bludger control, but concede a goal immediately. Don't recognise their beater there. Kent is going after both beaters there. I can't quite see what's happening. Orridge is beat out by Larry Kent. Wasn't quite watching where he was going. Number 42 is kind of just running through everyone and scores. Number 42 somehow driving through most of the Raptors' offense there. Good drive, good goal. Score is 7-2 to Raptors. Fisher lofts the ball over to Geneva Chambers, who puts it straight through. Score is 8-2.
Come on, Bar!
Let's go, Bar! It's only 60.
What did I say? Geneva Chambers, number 77.
Well, 60 down, 60 Yes, he does. Right, judging jury over it. Come on, we got this.
Number 42 with the ball again. Drives through Geneva. Morton's got an arm, and Fisher just flattens him. Oh, turnover called. Not really sure why. Maybe he dismounted. Oh, and Fisher misses from about a foot away. That's embarrassing. Unlucky from Fisher there. Had an easy opportunity on goal but missed it. And somehow 2 of the 3 hoops are now out down. One's been fixed. On pitch for Raptors right now is Geneva Chambers, Becky Thompson, Sarah Ridley. Who's that over there? Ben Morton and Elliot Fisher, with Mikey Orridge as the other beater. Mikey Orridge whiffs a huge beat there, but Becky cleans up his mistake. And Mikey beats out Bethan. Geneva's got a straight right through. Really easy drive from Geneva. She did a really good job there just going straight through them. Jay calling for his team to stop the run. Fortunately, there was nothing there for them. So it's back to slow play. Mikey Orridge again whiffing a few beats in this game. He's mostly making up for it with his partner. Thompson again clearing up. Now the beaters there are a little bit out of position, but they're back in now. Barthas. Oh, big ball. Silly pass though. Sarah Ridley was open, but Morton seems to have scrambled for it, and he's beat. Somewhat of a reckless pass made there. Didn't really need to do that. They still had the whole backfield open, so yeah. What's it called like? Oh, Jim, what's the score? 5-2 unspeakables. Oh, and Callum Lake just puts it through there. Nice little assists. Callum Lake, number 64, former Team UK seeker. Hasn't had to do a swim game so far this tournament. Not far off though. Oh, and Callum Lake plucks it out of the sky. Bath beater is taken out. And Callum Lake puts another one in. He's been really efficient on these drives. I think he's had the ball 3 or 4 times. Every time it's been in his hand, he's scored pretty much. Really good job.
Was it on the 6-1? Okay.
Ball back with Callum Lake again. Let's see if he can maintain the efficiency that he's had so far. Spins one. Almost loses it, and then dismounts somehow. So it seems that I have jixed him. Matt Shin with the ball, thinking about going on a run there, but then realising that actually running into 2 bludgers ain't the best idea. Oh, sorry, Alicia. I did hit Alicia with my couscous. I apologise for that. And goal by Jay Holmes there. They're just tearing them up in the counter game, something Raptors are famously known for doing. Score is now 12-2. 11-2. Is it 12? 12. Score is 12-2. Alex Baker back on pitch, gets beat out by Becky Thompson despite trying for a dodge that would have looked really cool. Chris Scholes-Lawrence charging down the pitch again, just the beater in front of him. She beats him on the heel though, and Bath recover. Becky Thompson, formerly of Tornadoes, now playing in the pink, making her debut this weekend. Oh, cheeky little beating there from Mikey Orridge, taking out a few people from close range. Katie Dickens on pitch on the right-hand side. Time is now 14 minutes. Oh, Baker somehow doesn't get beat there, but a goal goes in. Bath are really being forced onto the back foot in this game. it doesn't feel like they can just set up easily enough.
14.5 minutes.
Time is 14.5 minutes. Score is 13-2. Mikey Orridge is beat out by Baker. Alex Baker takes a big face beat and a great flop there. But they get control. Bath gets control and a goal is scored. Score is now 13-3 to Raptors. Jay Holmes with the ball. Deflects one beat Lodger. Gets beat though. Gets beat by Kent. Ball has been turned back over. Pass off the beat. Jay calling for a sub there. Elliot Fisher to come on for him from the looks of things. Now Bill Orridge joining the pitch. He hasn't played that much this game yet. Elliot Fisher stomping on. Oh, Napalm coming in. It's not going to work, I'm afraid, Alex. Not against Bill Orridge. Alex Baker gets beaten out, and Elliot Fisher with a nice little shot from the keeper zone. Oh, and Chris Lawrence flattens the Bath chaser. Absolutely flattens it. Oh dear, and he's injured. Oh dear, that's not good. There's currently an injury. Chris Lawrence with a really, really good tackle, but my guess is he must have hit his head on the way down. It's currently... Is it 21?
Oh, thanks, guys.
Wait, what's the score?
Guys, do a all much bigger stuff.
That's fine. Score is now 14-2 to Raptors. Raptors as expected, running away with it. 42 did not went off his broom long before he touched in. So before he subbed off, so he had to repeat it. We have Marinus Stadler from Munich, formerly of Warwick. She's snitching us for us today. Welcome back to the UK. It's true. Marinus, you're from Munich, aren't you?
I thought you said welcome back to... Well, you did say welcome back to the UK.
I did say welcome back to the UK.
You feeling alright, man?
Marinus, now also one of the coaches of the QPL team, the Cologne Talons. Here, obviously, to scout some talent, maybe. Baker and Bill Orridge, facing off. Baker manages to get the beat on Bill Orridge after a deflection. Great job there. Oh dear, looks like, no, I thought Matt Shin was down for injury there. He's okay. Alex Baker doing really well. Leary Kent as well, stepping up a lot. Still repping the St Andrews with her shorts, but she's doing very well today. Baker misses the big beat there, calling for a sub now. Bill Orridge takes a beat on him. Oh, but Bath retained bludger control, just about. He looks exhausted over there. Lewis Dixon with a big shoulder bludge there. Completely legal, but gets the ball stripped. And Elliot Fisher trips over Bill Orridge. Oh, snitches on pitch. Ben Morton is chasing after and just sort of gives up. That was a bit strange. And another goal from Raptors. Callum Lacon, former Team UK seeker. Oh, Tom Newton also going for the catch here. This game is already well out of swim range. It doesn't really matter who catches at this point. Actually, maybe for tiebreakers it does. I believe today's tournament is run on QPD rather than PD. So this doesn't give them a magical 30 points, but it would give them a catch. Bethan Roberts back with a bludger here. Control is still with Raptors. Bit of trading going on there. Steve Withers, Jay Holmes, Steve Withers, classic combo. Callum Lake catches. Game over. GG.
19 minutes.
It's been a really long game. It's been a whole minute. Marinas? 16:52. Was with Warwick last year, now with Munich. Catch looked perfectly fine. Callum Lake using his long limbs to great advantage. As Tev says here, they just keep on going. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're checking gender rule. Catch must have been good. Catch is good. Game over. Well done to Velociraptors. 3-0 on day one. Unlucky to Bath. 0-3 on day one. Thank you to Sam Instone once again.